energy, as well as wastage. Uh, Coming back to the BMTPC global tender, as far as I understand, the real cause for floating the global tender for alternate system of construction technology was to save on sand and stone chips. Because if all over India, the houses we start building with the cement, sand and stone chips in the amount at present it is required to build 1 square feet of construction, then the price of stone chips and cement will go up like anything. And in last 5 years, after the Rajiv Awas Yojana and Indira Awas Yojana has been put in place, we all have seen, maybe that is not the only factor, but that is also a contributing factor, that government has come out with a scheme wherein it is giving an order for 2000 crores every year, and that is not a small amount, considering the fact that most of the raw materials come from the villages. The sand, the stone chips are mined in the quarries, and these are all areas which don't have good connectivity. The only connectivity that they have is trucks, nothing else. The fourth technology that was shortlisted was monolithic concrete technology using plastic formwork. Now this is a very specialized technology. You can build the whole building in one go. You can build the whole system in one go. The only shortcoming of the technology is you need to finalize your plumbing and electrical work in one go, which is not possible for the low cost housing. There is a fifth technology that has been here, which uses the same thing but with the aluminum formwork. You must have seen, you all are aware of the My1 technology, which comes from Malaysia, and the name it derives is Malaysia, My1. It uses the same principles. It uses the aluminum formwork. You have to erect the whole structure, including the walls and slab in one go, and the salient feature is you get a very good quality. You get a house which is damp proof because it's built in one go. The concrete is M30 and cement aggregate, sand, steel and aluminum formwork are used. The structure becomes monolithic and it is also giving you a seismic resistance. The fifth technology is the precast concrete panel technology. This is again the same thing as the Supertech has brought in here. It uses the cement, aggregate, sand with additives, welded mesh, plates and polystyrene core. This technology is also good in working. Again, the hindrance comes in that if you want to deploy it at all over India, where the terrains are differing, then it is very difficult to employ this technology. And again, we come back to the place where we started, that we need the technical and technological evaluation, wherein our Chamber of Commerce's, also the housing boards needs to take part, and our technology needs to be homogenized. As the speakers in the morning session had talked, that what we need is a single policy for all over India. And the last system that I would talk of is the industrialized 3S system. This is a system which uses the waste material to create the walls. These are coming from Australia. This is called rapid wall building system technology. This uses the lime and glass fiber to create walls. Once again, you can't change your technology midway, and the home has to be built as per the panels which have been sent to you. But it is water resistance, it is fire resistant, it is again eco-friendly and earthquake resistance. Now, the technologies that we are discussing here now, we come back to the same thing, that the technological upgradation of the labor force is very much required. In all the technologies that BMTPC has shortlisted, though it may be at times easy on pocket and save on labor, not on material, it will be a little costly affair if you use all these technologies. But if the technological upgradation is there, we'll be able to meet the standards. And if we want to increase the standard of living of all over India, the workforce and the local population, then we need to upgrade the technology. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mazumdar. I'd now like to request Mr. Harpal Singh to make his presentation. I think everybody is fairly eagerly awaiting, the work that you've done, and I guess we look forward to hearing this over the next 10 minutes, what you've done in 48 hours.
Very good evening. I was just discussing on the dais. He said we would like to listen to you. I said we perform. Talking we are not that very good at. So let me show you what we just did. The Instacon says instant construction. We built a 10-story building in 48 hours in a small town Mohali near Chandigarh. Mohali was first, it witnessed the stadium for which it is very famous, and now for this building, which we built in 48 hours. We were actually 45 minutes ahead of schedule.